What's up, friends, foes, subbies? Here with a quick little late night snack for you guys. I know I haven't been making as much content as I used to, and again, there's reasons for it, but I figured I wanted to talk about this, so why not? Just share my thoughts and opinions. I had a little something for you guys earlier, but I honestly didn't have it in me to edit. I just didn't. I read an article, like a newer article about Brianna today, and I just couldn't believe what I was reading. So I figured I'd share it with you guys, which I will. I'll do it a little later, but pretty sure you could tell in my voice I'm about to knock out. I'm gonna turn on some Tubi, watch some ghetto movies until I'm just in La La Land. And before that, I figured let me just share my thoughts on this right here display of, I don't know what to call it. The children look so cute. And I was thinking to myself, should I post this? Should I cover the children's face? And then I realized these children are public figures, you know. Her group of followers or her cult have posted my son on their platform for thousands of people to see. So I'm not a celebrity. I'm not an influencer or anything like that. So if they're sharing my son, I don't think it's a problem that I'm sharing this photo. So anybody that has an issue with it, please, please, please. Because it makes absolutely no sense. Let me take a sip of water because this voice is not. And it's so funny when I choose to make the screen record that my voice would tune out. But let's get into it. So I saw this picture and immediately I said, oh, they're matching. This is so cute. Brianna's actually wearing a cover-up, right? And then this. What is this? What is this? You know, I keep saying that this dude is a clown. And you know what? He is. I don't see what woman would find this to be manly. You can be silly every once in a while, but come on now. Come on now. This was not the time. This was not the time for it. But Clownell chose to do this, mess up this photo. If anything, I'd be like, all right, crop this nigga out. Crop this shit out. Anyhow, kids getting big, looking happy. And I thought to myself, didn't I see a photo like this less than a year ago? With the smiling faces. Smiling faces. Yes, everybody looked super happy back when LaTruth was around. But Brianna seems to tell the world that she was unhappy. And those were fake smiles for 6 whole years. So if you were able to fake your smiles for 6 whole years, why wouldn't you be faking them for less than 6 months with this clown? Just a question. When I look at photos like this and I see the matching outfits, they look genuine to me. And then I look back at this woman here who looks like a mom. She dresses like a mom. Appropriate. Look at this. They're all matching. Smiling faces. Covered up, covered up. Smiling faces. They look pretty happy to me if you ask. Look it. Appropriate bathing suit, cover up, looking like a mom of 4. But now, these days, we're getting Tatiana. So real quick, yesterday I was watching her live and I saw that she was dancing around in her scandalous bathing suit at a family function at the resort. And I saw these cute little white girls in the background dancing along. And I said, no way is Brianna wearing this. I thought to myself, ain't no way Brianna is wearing her bathing suit like this at a family function around these other children and husbands and wives. She was the only one there with an inappropriate bathing suit and her crack out, butt cheeks out. All right? No lie. All right, back to this. So I wanted to talk about Janelle's birthday post for Brianna. Janelle posted a post for Brianna, and I read it and I did not feel that it was coming from a boyfriend. I read it on Beyond Crafting with Retta's page, and he never said to my beautiful woman. He didn't say bae, nothing. No terms of endearment, just she's a great mom. I'm happy she allowed me in her life, yes, basically, so I could leech off of her, stuff like that. And then he ends it with love ya. Not I love you, but love ya. Now, if I were his woman, I would feel some type of way about that message. But Brianna clearly was so excited to get some form of attention from him that she said that she wished she could take that message and print it so she could put it on her wall. And I thought back to when Brianna spent so much money on Janelle when she first met him, catered his favorite foods, bought him jewelry, or should I say jewelry, bought him about 3 or 4 pairs of Jordans. She bought him clothing, cakes, not just one. She got him 2 cakes. But when it came to her birthday, she got the typical, the basic, you're in an all-inclusive resort. You just tell them it's somebody's birthday. They come out, they sing to you, give you a stale-ass cupcake with 1 candle. And that's what she got. Beyond Crafting with Retta, shout out to you. I was looking for videos on the truth doing something for Brianna's birthday, but I couldn't find anything. And Beyond Crafting with Retta shared a video earlier. You guys go check it out. And it was basically LaTruth surprising Brianna on her birthday. And it was like an intimate dinner. He had rose petals for her, music playing. It was beautiful. And I think back to Janelle and what he did for her on her birthday. He gifted her gift the day before. And the gift that he purchased for her was very similar to something she had purchased for herself for Mother's Day, like she says. Anyhow, there was no thought put into it. It was extremely ghetto the way he displayed the gift to her. And he grabbed her ass in front of her children. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Brianna says that it is normal and healthy to show her children what it is to be affectionate and loving in front of your partner. I guess grabbing your mama's crotch and giving you a high five is exactly the example that Brianna wants for her children. I feel sorry for them. I truly do. But who are we to speak on it? We're just observing. We know that we would never, ever allow anything like that in front of our children. Even if you don't have children, I'm pretty sure you know it's inappropriate. But now that Tatiana is living out her 31-year-old dreams. And, you know, listen, there was a clip of her at the pool with her kids, and she just was like touching on her boobs, and I was super cringed out. And I said to myself, this was Mrs. LaTruth? The same? I can't believe, y'all, this used to be the wife. This was wifey. Covered up. You see this? I have absolutely no words for what I'm seeing her evolve into. Like she likes to claim she's evolving. She's evolving into a 304. Maybe that's who she was the entire time when she was with LaTruth. And LaTruth, being the grown man that he was, expected to have a grown woman as a wife. When in reality, he wifed up a woman that has a mind of a teenager. Anyhow, I look at relationships and friendships that don't work out. You can see a friendship that looks like it's like so good. Sisters supporting one another. And those friendships don't last, right? I look at relationships just end. And I'm confused as to what happened. How did they fall out? How? And then I look at Brianna and Clownell and I laugh. Because I know for a fact that they're not going to last. It's inevitable. I don't really see 6 more months. I don't. You see, that's why Brianna is preparing everyone. If you haven't watched some of her lives lately, while she's in Jamaica, I honestly don't understand why she's doing these lives, but she just did a live where she was giving relationship advice, or should I say relationship advice, where she was talking about a man having bad breath. If his breath stinks, just give him some gum. This and this and that. Listen, my brain was literally losing cells as I listened to that. Mind you, I didn't see the live on her page. I saw it on YouTube. Somebody shared it. And I thought to myself, isn't she supposed to be enjoying herself on the damn beach, catching a tan, sipping on some mimosas, eating good? Go suck on some oxtail. Go suck on Clownell. Do something. But no, she's on live giving relationship advice. On top of addressing haters. There hasn't been one day, not one day since she's been in Jamaica, that she hasn't addressed her haters. And I find it to be quite funny that back when it was Clownell's birthday and she was in Jamaica, she did the same exact thing. She went aside, went live, and was addressing haters while in Jamaica. You cannot tell me that this person is happy. Because I know, and I shared this, I know I went away on vacation out the country. I never picked up my phone to film for Instagram, for TikTok, Facebook. Nobody knew that I went away out the country because I was so into what I was doing. I was enjoying the food, the ambiance, the sand, just I couldn't even think of showing off to people back in the States. I just enjoyed myself, but that's just me. Everybody's different. There's people that front for the people. I could never. Humble yourself. I say that a lot. I notice a lot of people that seem to be humble, they come off as humble. Once they get a platform and they believe that they have a huge fan base, such as Brianna, they lose that humbleness. Initially, this woman looked extremely humble, but now she's extremely cocky. She's unhinged. She even disrespected a few of her fans the other day. And she said, I'm not humble. I don't care. I'm not humble today. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. She was antagonizing her viewers. Oh, boy. When I tell you, I just wanted to come on here just to let you know I do have something really good in store for you. Just be a little patient, because I noticed that when I screen record with this stupid ass screen recorder, the voice doesn't match up with the lips. So because I want to please you guys and I don't want you watching something that is not in sync, the lips, I can't stand watching videos like that. So because of that, I want to fix it and I'll upload for you. But I promise you, you don't want to miss what I have in store. You really don't. When I tell you guys, I do this stuff and I question myself, why do I do this? Why do I do this? Especially when I'm being threatened. I have weirdo fucking exes that reaches out to everybody that I talk about and tries to destroy my reputation, tries to dox me, tries to do anything to stop me. I just keep going. And the reason why I keep going is because I trust in God. I believe that He is protecting me. I believe He gave me this voice so that I can use it to share with you examples of what people like this, I'm going to call them red flags, because sometimes I do feel like the word narcissist is being oversaturated, overused. I can't stand it. But if you know me, if you've been following me, you know I've been talking about narcissism since 2018 nonstop, because I'm very passionate about it. I've come across many of them, different forms, different types, covert, overt, altruistic. Oh my goodness. There's so many. I've come across sociopaths. I've come across borderline. I've come across psychopaths. And mind you, there's some of them that I'm speaking of that are actually diagnosed. So, although I'm not a professional, I can't diagnose people. I can call bullshit out when I see it. It's nothing wrong with calling shit for what you see. And if you yourself have ever been with a narcissist, you know there's nobody that can tell you that you don't know what you're talking about when you talk about it. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you've been through it, you know. Again, y'all, this has no video, no edits or anything like that, because I just wanted to give you guys a little something before dinner, y'all. I hope you guys are ready for it. Hopefully I'm not too tired to edit, but when I have it done, I will make sure to play it for you. Amir is about to cough, y'all. Let me get to my baby. Y'all, let me just end this. I will get to you as soon as I'm done with my edit, and wait till you guys hear about this article, because I know many of you probably missed out on it because Brianna did not promote it for real. She did, but not really. I can't wait to share this with you. But let me tend to my Amir, because he decided to wake up at damn near 4 a.m. Child, I'm the night owl up in here, and this child want to be like mama. But yeah, I thought I was just going to chill out, watch me some Tubi, and eat some snacks or something. But I decided to make this video and, give you guys a little something. I appreciate those that appreciate me. I appreciate those that support me. And you guys know I support anybody that I see is doing great content, positive content. And when I say positive, they're spreading the truth. And I fucks with you if that's what you do. Again, I'm doing this from a place of just wanting to bring awareness. This has absolutely nothing to do with I'm talking about what's in right now. I'm not talking about this because it's a hot topic. I'm really not. But those of you who know me know that. And I thank you for supporting. All right. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.